It is time for the Ericaism of the day. And today I want to talk about money and the way I view it and the way I look at money. When I grew up, of course, I was very poor, and we were on welfare and, stood in the cheese line and wherever they was getting free stuff, all of that. Moved a lot, So I understand what it feels like and what that is like when you are lacking in the financial area. Funny thing about it is I didn't really know I was poor because we had so much love and so much other stuff going on. We went to church. We had people around us who cared for us. And sometimes I didn't realize somebody was bringing the food and my parents didn't buy the food. But because God supplied those needs all through my life, me now in my life, of course, I'm in entertainment, which means I don't get a monthly check every week on the 15th. That's not how my life works. So sometimes there's a big check and sometimes there is a space in between where there is nothing. And the amount varies from time to time because everything doesn't render the same amount. And contrary to popular belief, you do not get paid for going to the Grammys or going to the Stellars or going to any major events. You actually have to pay to go to some of those events. So you have to be very wise with your money. So what I'm saying all that to say this: God supplies my needs. And even when I'm at the lowest point, I literally start confessing, God, I am working for you. I pay my tithes. I give an offering. I'm a giver. And so I know that you will supply my needs according to your riches and glory. Somehow, some way, something always comes in. A phone call, a check I didn't know was coming, because I literally trust God with my life. I don't look at money, I think, the way others look at it. Yes, it takes care of me and my family, but it is a tool. I'm a conduit. Anything that God has given me, I'm open to use it for his glory. So I don't stress about it the way others may stress about it. I don't worry about what people will think if I don't have as much. I don't worry about what people think if I get a big check. It doesn't matter what people think. That has no bearing on the confidence that I have in myself, because God supplies this tool for me to live and to breathe and to vacation and to, do the things that I need to give, to share, to do ministry. Yes, money is a tool, but do not let money rule you. Do not let money define how you feel about yourself. I loved myself when I was living in a one-bedroom apartment and I was not making much money, at $500 for rent, and couldn't pay that, because I believe when God was supplying my needs then, he's supplying my needs now. And maybe the amounts are bigger, but when I have a need, God supplies it. Not my talent, my connection, my gift. It's because God opened the door and God makes the way. And so that's just my thinking. That's how I look at it. And it has allowed me to live really stress-free, because I don't have to take the weight of taking care of myself, because God does it. That is my Ericaism for the day. Love you, and I mean it. All right, guys.